Alright, let's look at the couch again. Oh boy. That's a big boy. Let's see here. That would be filled in normally, and I think it's gonna slide by 2. So let's check that out. 4, and then 1, 2. Yeah, slides by 2. So these two can also be filled in. 3, 5. Okay. What else we got? 6 and 3. That's not gonna get me anywhere, is it? Well, it can slide by 5, so there's that. 119. How about this? 1, 1, and all the way down to here, so I can slide by 2. Let me just make sure I got that right. 7 filled in. Yep. Slides by 2. Potential for a lot of these to be either the first one or the second one. These are the these are parts of the 3. Okay, so no, that's in. 6 can extend down to here, and 2 up, whoops, up there, so it can slide by 3. There we go. And bazam. Oop, not that much. Calm down. The 3 for the column would be able to extend down to there. It can't fit anywhere else. 3, 1, and 1. Okay. This is part of the 4 for sure. For the row. Whoop. Hey. Going one step further than what I'm intending to go. And also not pushing the button correctly in some of these instances, which is weird. Alright. How's the 4-3 looking? Not great. I think that can be filled in for the 4. Because if the 3 can extend all the way over here, then the 4 could potentially be over there. And similarly, it can be over there. So even if it's over here, then the 4 would be, you know, over there somewhere. Either way, that's filled in. That's the point. How about this? We got 1, 4, 1, and 3. Yeah, that fills in totally fine. How are we doing on this? 2, 6. Too much. That can be filled in now. Yeah, that works. That is a 1, probably. Oh no, definitely, actually. Also, I'm seeing this. Whoop, easy there. No, that's X'd. Uh-oh, did I screw something up here? I think I did. Oh, I absolutely did. Shoot. Ah, there it is. Uh-oh, this still isn't being liked. Okay, Why doesn't it like this? What am I missing? 1, 2, 1. Then this would be filled in. Why did I think that wasn't gonna be filled in? Did I accidentally slip up somewhere? Either way, if that's the case, then yeah, there we go. That's in. Oh well. Strange circumstances, but whatever. Alright, I think the game is telling me what this one is. One more. There we go. Nope. There you go. Pretty sure that's straight up what it is. Because the 2 can't fit anywhere else. And also this column, row was already done. Not yet. Jumping the gun a little bit there. Okay. Do that. Nope. Wrong button. There we go. There we go. Going in circles here, and somehow that works. Alright. We have bracelet. Silver bracelet. The silver bracelet. There's an engraving. For answers held on the day you fell. I wonder what it means. There's still more to look for? I didn't remember seeing anything. Oh, hello. 3-8. 3. So I'm guessing it'll move over 3. Let's see. Yep, that is the case. Those are all X'd out. How's this 2-1-3 look? 2, 1, yeah. So 3 can't fit there, so it must be over there. That's 6. Coup d'eau. Oops. Logic loops. think that works out fine. Yeah. So far, so decent. Oops, too much. I'm losing the momentum. No! This looks promising. Yeah. There we go. This is one of the fours because it can't be the two because the fours can't fit all the way over there. Bam, 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 boom, boom. Nope, not yet. Not sure yet. Hang on. Calm your fingers, me. And there we go. It's a police badge. Cross, you dropped something. I'm an E rank. Oh no, was the victim a police officer? No, this isn't a police badge. It says Lori Becker, Lethe Security. She must have been hired as a guard. Lethe? That's the same company Frank Pritchell worked for. One dead employee is bad luck, but two? Cross. Looks like another murder case, Detective. At least this time we're working together. I'm not looking forward to explaining all this to my captain. I'm not even supposed to be here. What do you make of the situation? Hard to tell when it happened, but going by the blood, I'd say it was after we left LA. In the middle of the party? Wouldn't someone have seen? Or heard? Maybe not. Ray said when we boarded that this area was off limits to guests. No one should have been here. No witnesses, and a loud party nearby to hide any noises. The perfect opportunity for murder. What do you make What do you make of Aaron and Ray? Let me just readjust my microphone a little bit. Typical Hollywood weirdos. No offense. Some taken. I didn't speak to Erin much, but what I saw matched her reputation. No wonder she doesn't do interviews. As for Ray, he's one of those lawyers who treats the law like a weapon. He's dangerous. Could either of them be a killer? Maybe. I think Ray would kill to protect his sister if he had to. And Erin, I think she'd kill just to see what it felt like. Thoughts on Captain Musselman? Haven't had a chance to talk to him yet, but he doesn't exactly look friendly. Fibsh. Okay. Body. Point blank shot to the chest. She probably died instantly. Then the killer dumped her body in the lifeboat and tried to release it. We're lucky the mechanism jammed. Who knows how long it would have taken to find her if she drifted out to sea. That's a home run for forensics. I guess our killer wasn't too careful about cleaning up after themselves.
That's what I thought at first. But the tarnishing of the brass indicates it's around 30 years old.
30 years? Damn it! A silver bracelet? This must belong to my informant.
There's an engraving, but I can't figure out what it means. For answers held on the day you fell.
Beats me. Line from a poem or something?
The victim's name was Lori Becker. She worked for Lethe Security.
Lethe? That's Jack Larson's outfit.
Same company that employed Frank Pritchell. I wonder if there's a connection.
I don't believe in coincidences. Jeez, don't tell me that's from the victim! Relax, detective, it's not real. How about you open with that next time? Alright, and we're done with Cross. Hello, Clyde. Hi, Clyde, was it?
Just call me Captain.
I'm helping investigate the murder. Did you see anything suspicious?
No.
Nothing at all? You're the captain. Surely you must...
I was on the bridge.
How did they fit a bridge onto a boat? Maybe you heard something then? A scream? A gunshot?
I didn't see nothing. I didn't hear nothing.
I'm looking for someone wearing a silver bracelet.
So what?
So, have you seen anyone with something like that? Or perhaps you own a silver bracelet? Then again, perhaps not. You said you're a replacement. What happened to the regular captain?
He's sick.
Seems like you got lucky not being here today.
Guess so.
Must be pretty cool to captain a yacht like this for a star-studded party.
If you say so.
People make or break their careers at parties like this. Haven't you seen any of Aaron's movies?
I don't watch movies.
You mean you haven't seen Casablanca? Honor, we should go back to your apartment and get the tape. I don't think that's such a good idea. What do you know about the body? The victim was found inside a lifeboat. Any idea who she was?
Never seen her before. Where'd you get that?
We found it near the body. At first I thought it might have come from the murder weapon, but
But it's too old for that.
how did you know?
It's mine. I brought it back from Quezon.
Scout? Quezon, a district of Quang Nam Province, Vietnam. Was this a holiday souvenir?
It wasn't no holiday. It was war.
How did your shell casing end up on the crime scene?
I must have dropped it while I was doing safety checks. I'll take it back now if you don't mind.
No can do. This is evidence in a murder case. Looks like we've got a couple of leads. Conclusions? The silver bracelet we were looking for was found near Lori's body. She must have been the informant. I was afraid you were going to say that. And she worked at Lethe Security, the same company as Frank Pritchell. That explains how she might have got hold of some new information about him. Except now we'll never know what it was. This was no random killing. Someone killed Lori Becker to keep her quiet. We better find out who before anyone else gets hurt. I hate to say it, but I'm gonna have to call this into the headquarters. There's no "the" in that statement. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Won't you get in trouble? Probably, but I can't just sit on a murder case. How are you gonna explain why you're here? I'll let you know when I figure that out myself. Right now I've got a bigger problem. No radio. You didn't think to bring a radio? Those things are bulky. It would have blown my cover. As opposed to, say, a police badge. Very funny, but it doesn't solve my radio problem.
We'll be back in LA in about 20 minutes. Thought you might want to know.
Hey, wait a second. You got a radio up on that bridge of yours?
Yeah.
Show me where it is. I've got to send a message. What about us? Keep looking around. Talk to people. If the killer's still on board, we need to know who they are. So, about Captain Musselman, he's got a lot of scars everywhere. He's giving very short answers. I don't know, maybe he's the killer, maybe he's a killer, I don't know. You do your detective work, Mr. Detective Man. The enemy bridge. Oh, I'm sorry, the enemy bridge. Hey, Ray. Tread carefully, Honor. Don't forget, we can get you out of TV and into the big leagues. But if you and that decrepit detective try to slander my sister with false accusations, I'll see it to it you'll never work in this town again. You're a little late, Ray. I'm not in that business anymore. Have you considered being a little less defensive? It'd be pretty easy to get the wrong impression about you. I've got every reason to be. The media will spin this as yet another Aaron Kino controversy. The discovery of that body will mean months of vicious articles in the press, a trial in the kangaroo court of public opinion. I suggest you think very hard before you make any allegations. I could bring a harassment case down on you so hard you'll wish it was you lying in that lifeboat. His boat is really something. It must have cost a fortune. It didn't come easily, but now the same executives who laughed us out of their offices are begging to work with Aaron. Hard work and visionary thinking freed her from the systems that suffocate Hollywood. The enemy represents that freedom. Your sister introduced herself to me. Consider yourself lucky. Not many get the chance. I realize the two of you are close, but do you think there's any chance that she's involved in what happened to Lori?
Absolutely not.
What do you know about Clyde Musselman?
As much as you. The agency sent him as a replacement for our regular captain. When we arrived this morning, he was already here.
Have you seen him anywhere near the lifeboat where Lori was found?
He never left the bridge as far as I know.
Script. In Aaron's latest script, a criminal takes to the sea to escape justice. Don't you think there are some worrying parallels between that and the murder?
A simple coincidence.
You can't hope to build a case on such a flimsy foundation. Blech. It was a very hard sentence for me to read for some reason. How did you know the victim?
She was providing security at the party, making sure nobody left the main deck, or at least she was supposed to. This is coming right out of her paycheck.
What do you mean by that?
Not long after we'd left the dock, I saw someone down by the lifeboats. That area was supposed to be out of bounds. I assumed it was a guest trying to pry, so I went to escort them back to the party, but by the time I'd made my way down to the lifeboat, there was nobody there.
That must have been the killer!
Maybe. At the time, I was more annoyed that our security guard had abandoned her duty. Now I know why.
We found that shell casing near the body. Any thoughts?
Sorry, I don't know the first thing about guns.
Do you recognize the phrase engraved on this bracelet?
Sorry, no.
Lethe were hired
to provide security at the party. You can't be too careful at these kinds of events.
Apparently not. Have you used them before?
Yes, for several events in the past. Never had any trouble until now.
You said Lori was hired to make sure nobody left the main deck. Why?
Because I don't want anyone snooping around the rest of the yacht. Is it wrong to enforce a little privacy?
Unfortunately, that privacy was exactly the opportunity the killer needed. No one even heard the gunshot.
That's not my responsibility.
Alright, let's keep looking around then. We might not find everything we need here, but once we do find all that we can investigate on this area, on the main deck, then we can move to the bridge. Oop, hang on. There we go. Oop, too much. To Servin. We got a lot of ones. How are we doing here? 1, 3, 3, and 5. Okie dokie. Maybe not that, but for sure the rest of it. So I figured this because for the column 1, 1, and 1, they can only fit in those spots, so the 2 would have to fit somewhere, and that's the only place it could go. There we go. And there we go. It is, escape plan. Ooh. Juicy. It's the emergency escape plan for the anemone. Oh, then evidence is of no use. We already know where the lifeboat is. We know where that lifeboat is, but this plan says there should be another one. Where did it go? Out to sea, I'm guessing, which means the killer could have gotten away already. It seems sometimes the most important clues are more about what is missing than what can be found. Hint, hint, Picross. Ray, what do you know about this escape plan? This plan says the anemone is equipped with 2 lifeboats, but I can only see one. Where's the other one? Damn it, it's gone. Those were top of the line. Quick release, silent operation. I have to report this. Where's that detective? He's busy. Didn't you notice the lifeboat was missing? Parties like this don't run themselves. I don't have time to check no one steals a lifeboat. Why would anyone do that? It's possible the murderer used it to escape. In that case, I hope you catch them. It'll cost a fortune to replace. Okie dokie, to the bridge. So wait, I dial in the radio frequency here, and then what?
Press the red button.
What red button? I can't see a red button.
On the left.
You call that red? That's orange. When did technology get so damn complicated? That was very fast. We'll keep looking around, and then we'll go talk to Detective Man. So far I only saw the one thing pinging, and it's right here. Okay, just the one thing. Let's do it. It's a door. I solved it. The puzzle's a door. Wait, one more. There we go. This is definitely the 6, actually. There we go. A1, just not sure which one. Well, you want to bet that this is actually going to be the 2 in the end. For the row. Well, that's out. In. Whoops. Hang on. There we go. We're just cascading now. Here we go. That is our 3. There we go. Yeah, that is for sure what is happening here. Cascading, because it's gotta be connected. Staircasing. There we go. looking like, I don't know, like a lifesaver? Like a safety ring? Is that what it's called? Nope. There we go. And done. I'm late! I'm late! A pocket watch? Kind of old-fashioned. And not very useful. It's broken. You're right. The glass is cracked and it isn't ticking. For a species with opposable thumbs, humans seem to drop things a lot. We're not too far from where Lori's body was found. Maybe it was hers? There's an engraving on the back of the watch. MC. The owner's initials. That would rule out Lori Becker. So this could belong to the killer. MC, whoever you are, you can't hide forever.